Welcome to the Tripstergram. Are you ready for Europe trip? There are 10 amazing and safest places for travel and tourism in 2022, according to European Best Destinations. Keep in mind that restrictions are changing a lot after the COVID, and it's different for every nationality. So, be sure to research via your local embassies online to get the most up-to-date information before you travel to Europe. And while we are talking about doing research, I always recommend doing your homework before you get to the country of your destination. So that way, you don't have to spend any time sitting in a hotel room, trying to figure out what to do, or where to go. Because you have already picked out all of your favorite destinations ahead of time. This is also the most fun kind of homework you could possibly ever do. Because all you're doing online is looking at these amazing travel photos and picking the best ones where you would want to travel to for yourself. Number 10. Ljubljana, Slovenia. Ljubljana was voted the European Best Destination 2022. A city for curious and adventurous souls, Ljubljana is a treasure trove of exciting secrets and natural joys. The proud green capital of Slovenia invites all vagabonds who are hungry for culture, art, entertainment, and large green areas, which provide a relaxed atmosphere. It's not just travelers from all over the world who visit Ljubljana, the capital of Slovenia. Whole delegations of mayors, environmental advisors, and town planners visit Ljubljana to understand the green miracle of this unique capital in Europe. Earlier than other European destinations, Ljubljana opted for a pedestrianized historic center. In its heart, while strolling from a trendy boutique to an authentic store, a trendy restaurant, or a trendy cafe, you can hear birdsong. The conglomerate of colorful history and natural heritage adorns the great heart of Ljubljana. Your first visit will definitely not be your last. Ljubljana's authentic charm is most enjoyed by those travelers who keep coming back for the wonderful culture, cuisine, and varied city life. Number 9. Marbella, Spain. Capital of the sun in Europe, Marbella is the preferred destination for travelers looking for relaxation, shopping, refined hotels and restaurants, also local handcrafts, golf, outdoor sports, elegance and refinement for unforgettable holidays. Thanks to the work carried out by the city council, Marbella also attracts more than ever digital nomads, sports enthusiasts, gourmets, but also companies and investors. Marbella develops sustainable and responsible tourism of very high quality, and is an example of good practice at European level. Indulge your taste buds in a Michelin-starred restaurant or tapas bar in the historic center of Marbella. The authentic alleys with thousands of flowers and plants hanging on the walls and balconies are the inimitable signature of this destination, which has been number one in your heart for decades. Marbella's warm microclimate and year-round sunshine make it an outdoor sports paradise. This sunny destination is also first ranked among the most prestigious and exclusive destinations in Europe. Number 8. Amiens, France. Ideally located in the heart of the Paris-London-Brussels triangle, Amiens is a lovely town ranking as the 4th greenest city in France. As the only French city to have 3 UNESCO heritage listings and dominated by its imposing cathedral, Amiens shines with its stunning architecture and natural heritage. Amiens was the source of inspiration for Jules Verne when he settled here in 1871. The famous author left his mark on the city. His influence is visible in every corner of the streets in Amiens. Amiens is also home to an international garden festival to be discovered in the famous Hortilinages site, voted the most beautiful city park in Europe. The Hortilinages, a 300-hectare green paradise in the heart of the city, can also be explored on foot, by bike, in a rowing boat, in a kayak, or even on a paddle. Don't miss the must-see Musée de Picardy. Hop on a bike and head to Amiens Zoo, a real island of biodiversity where endangered species are protected in the peace of nature. Get on the little touristic train or take a horse-drawn carriage ride, both take you through St. Lou, a typical historic district marked with colorful houses. This is an ideal place to taste some local specialties such as Fässelpicard, or to have a drink in the evening on one of the many terraces along the Somme River. Number 7. Lahti Region, Finland. The city of Lahti is a gateway to the Finnish lakeland, the largest in Europe. Finland has over 188,000 lakes and the water is the cleanest in the world. Lahti is located only an hour north of the capital Helsinki, the international airport and port, and just 2.5 hours away from St. Petersburg by train. As European green capital, Lahti is a frontrunner in climate work and a pioneer in sustainable and smart solutions. In the Lahti region, you can experience pure and diverse nature sustainably. From Lahti, the waterway opens up from local Lake Vesijärvi to the pure Lake Päijänne, which is the second biggest lake in Finland, providing drinking water to the whole Helsinki region. 74% of the city area is covered by forest, while 11% consists of bodies of water. The best tap water in the world, filtered and purified naturally by the Salpaselkä ridges, is an everyday luxury for the people of Lahti. A Lakeland Finland holiday is all about relaxing in connection with nature. A Finnish traditional sauna, swim in open pure lakes, slow walks in the forest and nights in a private lakeside villa are essentials for every visit. The Lahti region is one of the busiest cottage holiday destinations in Finland. This year, Lahti was also awarded the title of European Best Sustainable Destination 2022. Number 6. Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul is a well-known destination for travelers looking for a change of scenery, authenticity, culture, traditions, and a certain sweetness of life. Cosmopolitan city, straddling two shores and two continents, sparkling generous city, Istanbul remains, surprisingly, a city on a human scale. Steeped in an incredible historical past, it is teeming with exceptional sights such as the Topkapi Palace, the Maiden's Tower and its legends, and sumptuous mosques open to curious visitors. There are plenty of offbeat sites for those who really want to soak up the native culture and leave tourist crowds behind. A short trip across the Bosporus on one of the city's typical ferries will land you at Üsküdar, a bustling town with many important examples of Ottoman architecture and some great food shopping. If you want to go further afield, the Bosporus villages have much to offer. Wooden Ottoman houses and the village ambience of Arnavutköy, the fortress of Rumeli Hisari with its unforgettable views over the water and fresh seafood. Number 5. Amalfi Coast, Italy. The Amalfi Coast is considered one of Italy's hidden gems as well as the perfect place for a honeymoon or a marriage proposal, and the whole Amalfi Coast awaits you for sunny, gastronomic, romantic, utterly unforgettable holidays. With its steep cliffs resembling the cliffs of Madeira in Portugal, the Amalfi Coast stretches for more than 50 kilometers of breathtaking landscapes. The traditional fishing villages of the Amalfi Coast are incredibly colorful and utterly charming as they nest like eagles in the cliffs on the rock spurs. Come and visit it outside the high season. In spring, lemon trees perfume the sea air of the Amalfi Coast, and in September-October the incredible vineyards carved out of the cliffs come alive. Rightly considered a jewel of Italy, the Amalfi Coast is a legendary destination, a mythical vacation spot that has turned the heads of illustrious heroes such as Ulysses, bewitched by the sirens. Amalfi, Ravello, Positano, colorful villages await you during your stay on the Amalfi Coast. Number 4. Bavaria, Germany. Bavaria is Germany's most visited region and one of the favorite destinations for travelers new to Europe. A historic region, with its many legendary castles ranked among the most beautiful castles in Germany, such as the Neuschwanstein Castle. A fairy tale castle located a few kilometers from Munich Airport, Bavaria is also a modern and open-minded region. Bordering on Austria and Switzerland, Bavaria has an incredible history and traditions that fascinate travelers from all over the world who come to discover the Oktoberfest. A colorful event combining tradition, fun fair, regional gastronomy, songs and dance in Munich, its capital. Green and rich in wild flora and fauna, Bavaria offers the largest forest in Europe for those looking for a trip combining nature, outdoor sport, culture, gastronomy, and history. Traveling in winter? Do not miss the best ski resorts in Germany. The most stunning, Garmisch-Partenkirchen and Oberstdorf are located in Bavaria. Number 3. Athens, Greece. Travelers will return time and time again for the Acropolis or the Temple of Poseidon, and will also discover much more than historic sites in Athens. A youthful city resolutely turned towards the future. During your stay, be sure to visit the Varvakios Agora, an amazing indoor and outdoor food market. This is the perfect place to mingle with the true Athenians and experience the unique ambience of this authentic market. You will love to stroll with them through the Monastiraki neighborhood teeming with bars, cafes, restaurants, markets, small shops, flea markets, and Greek handicrafts. Take a walk and leave the city center to visit the Athens seaside, its restaurants and fish markets, or take refuge in the green oasis of the National Gardens. 16 hectares of pure nature await you in the heart of the Greek capital. Kids will love the small zoo where they can see pretty little Greek goats, chickens, peacocks, and other feathered animals. Number 2. Lucerne, Switzerland. Lucerne is a real postcard destination that attracts travelers from all over the world. 2022 is probably the best time to find out as it has been less crowded since the pandemic. Geographically, it lies in the heart of Switzerland and, historically, the Lake Lucerne region with the world-famous city of Lucerne is Switzerland's birthplace. Its landscape is shaped by the spectacular Alps covered in a magical blanket of snow in winter. You could say that the Lake Lucerne region is a pocket-sized version of Switzerland. No other region offers so many memorable Swiss vacation moments in such a small area. Enjoy a raclette on a winter boat trip on Lake Lucerne. Spend a day in the snow in the foothills of the Alps with a panoramic view of the mountains, or take a gentle winter stroll through Lucerne, the festival city and Christmas city in the heart of Switzerland. Enjoy memorable excursions on a paddle steamer on Lake Lucerne. Soak up pure nature on the close-by mountains and relax in the mild climate of the Lucerne Riviera, with its great offers of wellness hotels. The idyllic lakeside villages of Wegis and Vitsna on the shores of Lake Lucerne on the sunny southern flank of Rigi offer a variety of holiday experiences. Number 1. Graz, Austria. Although the second largest city in Austria with 250,000 residents, Graz is by no means a big city, and you can drift happily for hours and hours in the lanes. Comfortable footwear goes easy on busy feet here. In the historic old town with its roads, streets, squares and courtyards, there's lots to explore and even more to be enjoyed. For Graz is also the culinary capital, which you should not only see but taste as well. You should obviously use your sense of taste and smell, because in no other city is Austria's delicatessen as omnipresent as it is here. Austria is a very trendy destination for history buffs, culture and shopping. It is also a premier destination for those looking for sustainable tourism destinations like Landlust and Mostviertel. It also attracts travelers looking for the most beautiful Christmas markets in Vienna, Graz, Innsbruck, or Salzburg. Comment below, which is the best part for you? And what's your dream place to travel?